it's Jody. I am just going to do a real quick catch up. It has been a rough week, but we have made it to Thursday intact. So we're going to celebrate with some SpongeBob earrings and tell you what's going on. So I have back with doctors, back on blood pressure medicine. Yay! But it is interfering with seizure meds and I'm having seizures again. So there's good days and there's bad days. Still waiting on that referral to the eye doctor, but the vision is, I don't know, we're holding steady with some days I can't read a sign 10 feet away and some days I can see art. So any chance I get, I'm working on the art. I just completely forgot everything I was going to say in this video. Working on minis again. Working on minis. Okay, so one of the reasons I love this kind of art, this is the final product of the style that I'm working on this week. And one of the reasons why I love this kind of project is because it takes doing that to get me to the carefree, wild, crazy stuff. What I've found is working on, and I have a stockpile of these now because after I did her, I had so much success with her that I did this one. And then I thought, well, why don't you do a bunch of littles at a time? Because part of the problem with doing this style is waiting for it to dry to keep moving, right? So what if you do 4 at a time? And I did these 4 all at the same time. Do one, move it over, do one. By the time you get back to the first one, it's dry to do the next part. So you don't touch it and mess it up, right? So this time I'm trying that again with 4. The reason I love this is because it's almost like a birth canal. When I'm working in this tight, precise process, it forces me to be totally present. I have to like be with my thoughts, be with my process, be really strict. And while I'm doing that, it forces me to sit at my table and be very aware of my tools, of my process, and I have to be aware of my thoughts, and I have to be aware and present in the moment. And it brings up all these other ideas and it makes me crave to be loose and wild and free. And the next thing you know, you're making something like this. And so now, because what I've learned in the process of becoming a full-time artist, what I've learned is that the key is just do something every day. And I learned that with other things too. Wherever you're going, whatever you want to be doing, just do something every single day. And so this is the kind of project that just gets me to sit at the desk and just do one more color on each of these 4 canvases. Just one little color, just pick up orange and just do an orange something on each of these every single day. And then the next thing you know, 3 hours later, I sat down again, and then I just did a blue on each of the 4. You know what I mean? And you'd be amazed if you just do something toward your goal every single day. It'll build like a snowball running downhill, and it'll grow, and you will be shocked at how much you'll find yourself doing more and more and more in that direction every day. So that's why I keep going back to this kind of project, because it really is like a birth canal that just makes all these other ideas start to explode for me. And the next thing you know, I'm making all this other kind of art, and that's how I make some of my favorite pieces now. So that's where I'm at. I'm doing that again to get myself back into it, because I have had some health challenges that have kind of made me have like days, even weeks, where I just wasn't feeling it. And so I went back into this, and it's really helped a lot. And yeah, and now I'm going to have like a whole bunch of finished art in time for the holidays and get me back in my groove. It just kind of keeps me in my groove, even when sometimes it feels like I've been away from the table forever, but I don't know, I'm time blind anyway, so weeks go by and I don't even know it. It feels like days, hours. But I don't know, I think that's everything. I don't even know what I said for 4.5 minutes, but if you've made it this far, if you're not aware, I have a YouTube, I have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, I have a Facebook, and I have a Threads, and they're all pretty much the same thing. The artist Jody Evans, and I pretty much post completely different content on each one. So if you want to support me, it's totally free. Go subscribe, like, anything to help me get seen by the algorithm will help. I'm trying to build all of them. Thanks. Have a great day.